Hi, folks. So, this is going to be about the twin flame journey. Anyone who knows about it, you do have to recognize soulmates and womb mates and twin flames. Not everyone has a twin flame. I'm sorry. Maybe in the next lifetime, maybe in the past lifetime. But the people who are experiencing it, well, the divine masculine is detoxifying his body right now. And the divine feminine has to release him. We have to come into our own power and stop feeling drained. Take it. Um, Venus and Mercury will move into an opposition with Neptune on Tuesday. The divine feminine hasn't been responding to the divine masculine for a little bit, and you feel like your heaven on earth will never happen. I just got cold chills all of my arm speaking about this. So it's definitely been a battle, and people who are actually awakened spiritually feel a little lonely and a little lost, like they just don't blend in, like wish they'd never been spiritually woken up. You may have had gifts, but once you come in to relinquishing the power that they had over you and stepping back into your real power, and I mean like really, like relinquishing the hold and the despair that this had on. Sorry, I have a bandage on my finger. The despair that the masculine had on you. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're same sex. Okay, there is divine and masculine spirits. I won't go into all that nonsense, but you understand. You or them feel like they're just not being helped. Things just keep crashing around them. Um, like they thought they took a new leap, and it just keeps getting worse because they refuse to wake up. They refuse to wake up. It's an infinite universe. It is possible for you to live a happy life. But sadly, sometimes the twin doesn't wake up. Sadly. They refuse to detoxify the life. They continue to be the runner. And it's a very hard subject. So, someone is experiencing an immense amount of pain. By Tuesday, it's going to be even more hardcore. A lot of people could wake up Tuesday with them opposing. This is Virgo season. Seems to be a lot happening. A lot of the initiative for some reason. I had no idea what a twin flame meant a year ago. I knew the word soulmate. I created the wound mate. Because that's what they sometimes feel like to you. But they are stuck in a fear-based mindset. They haven't detoxified their surroundings and their life. They have refused to wake up to spiritual calling, to the synchronicities, refused to look at anything that was profound and uplifting that you brought to their life. They're refusing to see how much better and they looked, how they felt, how they wanted to be a better person for you. That's why they ran. They ran because it felt like too much responsibility for them. Okay? That's a little information for you. So once you truly, the chaser, okay? The chaser, once you truly relinquish their power over you, because you felt drained all the time, you felt so tired, okay? It's because you guys shared energy. You were reflections of one another, Okay, there. Sorry, I dropped some cards. I'm gonna use some angel oracle here. You were reflections of each other. So, like, maybe when one finally went to sleep, you would feel like you had a little bit of energy back. It threw off your daily routine, your daily sleep cycle, because that was the time that you could actually feel halfway like a person again, you know? Because just so much energy drained from the twin flame connection when there's a runner and a chaser. But when you are together, there's so much infinite power. You have people say, my God, look at that power couple. Because your souls are just vibrating so high and emanating love. And everywhere you go brings better hope for the surroundings. People just notice you. People stare at you because you just give out this radiant, soulful glow, you know, of love. And that spreads like wildfire. And that's why it was designed to be a runner, because why would the devil or negative things want such love emanating in the universe to help correct and balance the negativity? We sign up to this. We do soul contracts for this. And that's why there's a runner and a chaser until they fully wake up out of the 3D. Sometimes it's a little late, though. Sometimes the awakened one has, by stepping into their full power, relinquished it so much they're hoping to try in the next life. But you feel so connected, you could feel when they do things, you know. Spirit guides, can you give me information on the twin flame journey for my viewers, please? Anyone looking to know what's going on in the near future, please give me guidance for the twin flame journey. Chemistry, there's strong magnetic attraction. Yes. Yeah, your sexual chakra is being awakened this week as well. It's going to be very intense. The sexual need, the sexual healing. So watch out for that. Okay, because people are going to feel that. They're going to be magnetically drawn to you. But it's really calling out for them. I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that. It started today. You know, I think they're going to come back. They're going to try to, once you relinquish this hold and step back into your own feminine power, your own feminine sexuality, and come back in tune with yourself, because you've just been depleted and that's why you just had to give up and you had to walk away. That's, of course, when they're going to try to come back and they're going to, you know, reveal some things to you. They're going to try to deepen the bond. I don't think it's time, though. I don't think it's time. You can't wake up in 2 days. You know, it is very soon. Very soon. It's very soon. They're going to come back. Sorry, I hit the computer. Because they're going to reminisce on things about you. They're going to get sad, but that doesn't mean they're awake. Okay? Some of you might come into reconciliation because you've been doing this for decade after decade after decade after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. I know I'm missing my hat right now. Maybe I should get it. Here. We'll get a replacement. We'll get a replacement for now. Don't mind that arm flab. I don't. Okay. So, sorry, I just made dinner and stuff. I'm like, but it's usually around this time too that I feel it. So, you know, they may decide what they really want. The people that have been going on this journey for decades, lifetimes, this is the awakened time for them. Some people have, I'm sorry, other lifetimes. I know when you saw them, you felt their presence. You didn't have to have them say a word. You just knew when your counterpart entered. You know, there was going to be an adventure. Something was changing in your life from that energy. You knew it. You knew it the first day. Some of you, it's a final wake-up call. It's coming. You know, you felt like this is taken forever, because it has. It has. Some of you really aren't truly awakened. You're just hoping to be. Like I said, I'm not here to hurt anyone's feelings. You have to know the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame. Soulmates come in to teach us lessons, to prepare us. You know, keep an open mind. You know, they're scared because you're very different from what they've had in the past. They're not your usual type. They don't do your normal things that you're so used to. They intrigue you. This could probably be for the masculine. Whoever the runner is, this is the message to you. The chaser, your divine feminine or your divine masculine in the twin flame journey. Sorry. They are not your usual type that you've been plotting through, you know, your entire life. And you wonder why, you know, you gave so much love, but you just didn't stick. The person that came into your life and threw your life upside down and into chaos, they're not the normal one. You can see right into their soul. You can feel their soul. You want to be a better person around them. You want to be a better person for them. You want to rid all the toxic things out of your life. But then you get scared. Because you're not keeping an open mind. Because they are not your normal type. That scares the hell out of you. You have to be awakened. You have to have the tower moment. You have to have the epiphany. It's going to come soon, though. There's too much magnetic attraction. The urge, you can't release this person. You don't know why you can't release this person. One more card, please, Spirit. The twin flame journey. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So, there is maybe a marriage involved, or there's children, and they're trying to tough this out in the marriage because they promise themselves to this person. They promise their life to be by this person's side. So that's why they're running, because during this conflict, do I stay or do I go? I have kids with this person. You know, they need to heal, experience love in their present moment, and understand some things just can't be explained. They've seen the signs, you know, but they've been toxic to the feminine. It says ask your friends for help, but I think that's a negative. I don't think you need to ask anybody for help. I think they're the people that pay attention to the red flags and the opposite. The friends around the runner have helped the runner run, have put false red flags in their head. That's what I feel here. They help put the paranoia in the person's head that this person was toxic for them, but in reality, they were toxic and they needed to heal from them, from their surroundings. They need to heal their family issues. That's what I see. I'm going to get more information for you. What deck do I want to use? I'll use the Ghost Love Tarot. Spirit, can you give me more wisdom or action for the twin flame journey, please? More wisdom or action on the twin flame journey. See, they confused the signs as red flags, the true twin flame journey. Their friends and their family help put these false things in their head because they were too happy, too good to be true. They're gonna change. You couldn't. Their person they always knew would change and leave them, and they couldn't have that. Okay, people sometimes don't realize what they're really doing and the damage that they're doing with their talk. I'm Brandy, by the way. Brandy's Korean Eye Tarot. Hello if you're new. So we have the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess. You have someone here who is ready and who sees, who is awakened, full of sexual energy, full of chemistry, full of the knowledge. They are awakened. Now this is the male. These energies can go anyway. This is the story. Someone knows. Someone has clearly communicated that soul tie, that chemistry. They can't explain it, but they know you're the person. And then you have the runner, the Queen in reverse. You have the runner who will not extend their love, who will not extend their cup because they're scared. And they're being impulsive and reckless. They're not fulfilling themselves. They're not fulfilling you. They're not fulfilling the path they're supposed to take. They are spiritually hindered, sexually hindered. They are not receiving the love that they so wish and so crave because they can't find anyone else like you. No one else kisses like you. No one else touches like you. They don't feel that same feeling. You're aware. They're not. Well, they are, but they're not here with the High Priestess. That is knowing. That is spiritual connection and knowing. Well, they're running from it. And here you are. You're completely awakened. This is Taurus and Pisces, by the way. The High Priestess is a Taurus and Pisces card. Very intuitive, very spiritual beings. They sit, they observe everything, they take every emotion into account, and then they act. There is fire here, air and water, though. This is a couple who is supposed to be in unity and are not. Together, they are quite the couple. They are the power couple, creative, compassionate, sexy. They stand out in the crowd. Like this, you have one alone. One has come into their power. One is finally standing in the power that they have. The other one is not yet. The other one sees clearly. Very, very clearly. The other one has an inner knowing, but they are running from that inner knowing. Do you have any more action that the chaser should take? For the Seven of Swords. So they might have stolen something from you, or you feel like they stole something from you, the runner. Okay? Or maybe even the chaser. You were like, I'm going to get them before they get me. While they sleep, I'll take everything they have and I'll go before they can get me too. Once you put down the weapons, though, all you can use is words. Communication needs to be spoken here because there is definitely communication. There are things that were not actually there that were done. Red flags that were not there. Your paranoia put it there. What's the action? The Empress. The Empress. Again, feminine, very feminine power here. That is all the queens rolled into one. That is abundance. That is knowing who you are, stepping into your power, knowing you are nurturing, creating, manifesto. Spiritually there, physically there, sexually there, and abundant. Stepping into your power after you relinquish the power they had on you. Stepping away completely. No more communication. Coming back into alignment with yourself. New birth of you. New birth of you. Because there has been too much deceit. And that has to be healed. Way too much deceit. I need to speak the truth. Fly out of my hand. Alright. 9 of Cups. Because that was always your wish fulfillment, your spirit. Your spirit calling out to them. It's like they can see you everywhere, but you're not really there. That's what I feel with this card right now. Thinking of you a lot. Because you've blocked communication, you're standing in your power. They're thinking of you a lot. You were what they signed up for. You were their wish. They vanquished you. They ruined it. They put false red flags. What is the end result, Spirit, for the twin flame journey? Let me finish my words. By the 1st of October. With the Mercury squaring opposition. Woo! Alright. Oh my goodness. Too many people out there on this journey, I think. So I'm going to take the 4 cards. Of the 5 cards. Sorry. That fell. Yes. The 3 of Swords. Hold an umbrella for the ghost lady. See, one's there and not, one is not there. One is remembering the past hurt that was done. The past hurt. You know, I should have done this for them, and I did not do this for them. There's distance. No more death. Someone is not fully releasing this and relinquishing this. The 5 of Cups in reverse. See, you're not relinquishing it. That is... Sorry. Feeling like you're fighting one last battle. One last battle. You are ready. You've been waiting. Patiently knowing. Feeling like you have to fight. One more battle. One more battle. See how she's sitting? That is, see, by the way, the 7 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. She is a loner. Queen of Swords is a loner. She's like the widow of the deck. The only one that's not really married, even though there's a King of Swords. She doesn't mess around. She cuts down to the truth. And she knows there's one more battle to be fought. One more battle. Before they can have this transformation. One more battle. This is truly being free, communication, spirituality. This card is like sexual freedom. That is the 8 of Wands. Freeing yourself first. Loving yourself again. Relinquishing what could happen and what will happen. And living your life. Because you cannot put your life on hold. This is the information for you right now. Anyone on the twin flame journey. Because it's a slow process. And someone is not wanting to be enlightened. They're refusing to step into the sun. They're taking their sweet time to come into the clarity. Refusing, even though that sun's right there, they can see that sunlight, refusing to step into the light. They're refusing. And they're sad knowing it's over there and they can see it, but they don't want to really see it. They'd rather hide behind the curtain and refuse to wake up. They have the choice to. They refuse to right now. It's taken a very long process because they are still juggling. They're juggling what they think is a soulmate. It's a woo-mate. It's a karmic lesson. You can leave your comments below. What is your twin flame journey? Do you think you've been on a twin flame journey? Have you been drained? Have you finally stepped back into your power, like seriously, and blocked all communication with this person so you can really become one with yourself again? Because it's all about healing and relinquishing yourself, so maybe they can decide to step into the sun. All right. I'm Brandy from Tori and I Tarot. If you need a more personal read, I'm don't cost a leg and an arm. I use my gifts to actually help you, but time is money. But I don't charge $60 for a reading. I charge $20, I charge $15, and I charge $35 depending on how long that goes and how many energies I have to pull. Okay? All that information is down below. Hit the like. I want to know what your journey is. What stage of the journey are you at? Did you just begin? Do you feel like you're on the end? I feel like I'm in the middle. Alright, let me know. Okay? And I'll catch you on the flip side.